Welcome to D20 Deathmatch!
Welcome, Acolytes, to the Grand Fortress! The Grandmaster, Skypiercer Elucia, finds herself almost an alien, a stranger in her own home, her own castle, as she wanders through those hallways. Angry, upset, dragging her feet, she finds herself into the throne room, awaiting there, sitting, lounging in a throne that should not be his, is the Shadow King. Mudgot, tell us, what is the Shadow King doing at this moment?
Oh, the Shadow King is playing with the skull of Kaya in his hands as he holds it around and like a puppet with his hand through the skull. Oh, hello, Elucia, it's me, Kaya.
You're really gonna do this? You're really gonna do this?
Well, I didn't know you were going to be so sour about it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, playing with my dead friends is real funny. I think that's hilarious. I love it when my friends become your puppets. That has no hard feelings on my behalf.
Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell.
God, I hate you so much. And she just glares at him with this cold stare that, if he had a soul, would probably freeze him down to the very essence of it. But as we all know, he's heartless. And she looks over to the goblins. Please poison his drink any chance that you get. She'll wander up.
Well,
Just would you freaking hold your tongue, Uncle? God damn it, I hate you so much. And she just mumbles to her breath every step that she takes, still dragging her feet, almost like an upset 13-year-old who's in trouble at this point. And it's kind of kicking up the rug and whatnot. Not that it matters, because this throne room is really just disgusting. Clearly the goblins fear being here. Only a few come in every now and then just to bring him a drink and grapes that he gobbles down like a disgusting human being, a pig, somehow finding himself in a seat that he's not worthy of. I have found 2 champions for your death match. Since it seems we can't avoid it, we're going to start choosing people I really like.
Excellent. I'm glad that you've come to see it my way.
Yeah, sure. See it your way. Like I really had a choice.
But you're wrong. This is our death match. We're doing this together.
This is not a bonding experience. I'm not bonding over murdering people with you.
Yes, well, you'll come around. It's okay. Who did you get?
Well,
Are they good?
Of course they're good. You think I would bring losers into my death match? Oh, your death match? She catches herself with that stumble for a hot second. That's not what I meant. I brought you 2 fucking badass warriors who will show you how it's supposed to be done. If you're going to come in here and you're going to demand blood, then I will give you blood, and I will show you that in your absence, your dearly missed absence, that the void has gotten stronger. In fact, I bring you 2 barbarians, and she takes that amulet and crushes it a little in her hand, blood now dripping down her arm, as each time she opens a space within the void, it costs just a little bit of her own blood. Out of this void step 2 large barbarians. May I present to you, oh Shadow King, Ricardo Over the Top Johnson and Eva Gromergosh. Ricardo, please do us the favor of introducing yourself to the king.
Please. Nobody tells me what to do. I do what I say I want to do at the time that I'm going to do it, because I said, Mom, I'm doing something. I'm doing the thing where I am the best. Did I hear somebody questioning my prowess? Mr. Sir up there, I'm going to take your crown very soon. Don't you worry about that.
Well then,
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. Your name is Dick Johnson? This is the guy you brought here?
People love dicks.
Just carry on.
I go by Ricardo. I go by Ricardo. I'm not. We're not in middle school anymore. I'm Ricardo.
Sure, if you want to be fancy about it, whatever.
I should already be crowned victor. I don't know why we have to go through all these things and trials. I don't even know why you even brought the second person here. Do you wish them to die immediately? I don't think so. What are you doing? Anyway.
Yes, we do wish them to die.
I will. I'd be surprised if I reach my final form in this arena here tonight. But if I do, you better watch out.
All right. You've got enough talk, Ricardo. Thank you for that. Shadow Queen, just King, sorry. Just let them do their thing. Eva! Please tell me you've got some sharp words in response to Ricardo's very insulting take on this battle so far.
I don't talk. My actions do the talking for me.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that.
Very, very succinct in that moment. I mean, you do talk some though, right? Like we're like
She can
Well,
talk.
yeah,
She doesn't
on occasion.
okay, like choice moments where you're like feeling inspired.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sense, like so we could understand and communicate to one another, or if I should do like hand signals or like charades. We'll stick
I
with
was here to
words.
fight.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, with them, you're not fighting me. You know that, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay, I swear they're ready for this, Shadow King. I swear.
Yes, well, I suppose we'll see.
What's charade? No, we'll go over that later. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go over that later. I swear they're ready. I prepped them somewhat. Okay, maybe I didn't prep them a lot, but they'll be fine. You both have weapons, right?
I got 2 right here.
If this is how you've run the Empire while I've been away, then I'm not sure how it's still standing. But
It'll be fine. Words are needed. As Eva's noted, why talk when words can do the action? You know what? I've had enough of this. Don't you challenge me. I promise that they're going to be good, right? She's going to look at the two of them nodding very furiously, right?
Why are you doing that to your head?
And just kind of frustrated, she'll grab that amulet again. Blood now dripping down the other arm as another void hole rips open in this space and time. Please, just go to the arena. And she'll open her arms out and point you to walk through once again. Thank you. Finally ushering them all in, you look around and you find yourself in quite an interesting place. Out on the cool seas, the ocean beneath you, providing a weird sense of calm as it shifts back and forth. Little fishes dive deep underneath, offering a little color below. But on top where you stand are rickety boards, old and worn. Clearly, they have been walked on many times before. In the center, a treasure map. Perhaps a pirate's cove once used many, many years ago. But now, it serves perhaps as one of your final grounds. We'll see whose tonight. The Grandmaster will welcome you both to this stage. Now I know both of you are prepared to fight. I want you to give us a good show. A dirty match. Break all their bones. But more important than that is to break their spirit. Crush them. And with that, a furious gust of wind, she'll fly up into the sky, and as you follow her up, you'll notice a whole slew of acolytes, like angels in the sky, cheering for you. Pop popcorn in hand, blue raspberry slushies in the other, and on top a glorious gold decadent throne with garland all around. The Shadow King himself sitting upon cushion and cushion and cushion, for he has a very sensitive ass, or he is a sensitive ass. We have yet to determine. For the two of you, to begin, please roll for initiative. And you'll find that in Foundry in the top right corner, the sword icon. And you will get to roll that dice to determine who will go first.
Ricardo with a 9 and Eva with an 8.
Rolled that on purpose. Just had to get one up. Just had to get one. That's all that matters. Also, could I ask a question?
Yes.
Please.
Where's the table with the pads? Where's the table?
What what table is he talking about?
Did I not mention I'm here to arm wrestle? I'm Ricardo Over the Top Johnson. I arm wrestle.
I don't know what does that mean?
This is a joke, right?
I'm gonna break your arm. Don't
This
you
is a
worry
joke,
about
right?
that. We need a table with regulation. Where's the strap? Who's got the strap?
This
There's
I
a
came here to
strap.
fight, not
Yeah, we're
play
gonna
little
fight
kid
with-
games.
it seems
Little kid game.
You know, if you get to a certain point, we'll pull out the strap.
It seems there's been a
This strap.
misunderstanding.
No, there's not a misunderstanding, and she'll shush the Shadow King. It's fine. It's fine. Ricardo, just think of this as unregulated, on the streets arm wrestling.
Got it.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
gold you got?
Who are you pointing to?
Pointing to Eva.
Me.
Yeah, the street rules. We play for gold.
You're in this for gold?
No, wait, no, hold on. I don't think I have any gold.
Here,
What-
let me alleviate the situation.
What is this?
The Shadow King.
This whole place is a joke. An absolute joke. You two up there.
Oh.
Jokes.
Well, he's
You
the one in charge.
You dishonor the art of the fight. And that's why I'm here. To fight.
Well,
And you give me this guy?
yes, well, let's see if we can alleviate some of his discomfort. The Shadow King's gonna stand up, and on top of that table, out of the shadows of the lights that are dancing around from the torches, gold just begins to shoot up like a fountain just out of the fucking shadows and just piles itself on the table. Happy now?
Yeah, I guess there's no table still, but all right. Have you ever arm wrestled before? Do I need to, I don't know, show you the ropes?
You want to arm wrestle?
I thought this is what we're doing here. Are we not doing that?
Ava, you want to show a true fight, right?
That's why I'm here.
Then you know you don't need to wait for permission. Begin, whether they're ready or not.
What are you two talking about over there?
Round number
I'd like to
one!
rage.
All right, you're gonna rage?
I would like to rage.
Hell yeah! Do it. What's it look like when you rage?
I stomp both of my feet side to side, square off. Put my arms down. Ah! You see my muscles tense. My face turning red. I'm going to crush you.
Give me that scream again! Come on, Ava! Ah!
Ah!
Okay, she wins this round.
Ricardo would just would sit there or would look at this standing, and you know, kind of how he's a little dumb, he's a little stupid, he's kind of like all over the place. But then it gets serious. He sees this and he's like, "You know what this is?" And then his eyes get big, and he gets real focused, and he takes his hat, his helmet, and he flips it.
Nice visual.
Ah! And he starts freaking out, and he goes into a rage as well.
Besides the flipping of your helmet, that does it have eye holes on the back side of it?
No, it's tilted a little up so he has to look down. He has to go like this. See.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
He
How
doesn't
tall
care- he
are you?
doesn't-
Are you looking down at Eva, or are you like trying to look eye to eye still?
I'm not that tall. I'm like 6'2" probably. Pretty normal, human sized. So I probably see, especially if we're this distance, probably see the feet.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I like that
when
you
I'm-
compare yourself to a normal human, even though you're an asymmetre.
Yeah, it's whatever, right?
It's fine.
The point, he doesn't do that right away, right? He does that afterwards, after he realizes he can't see, because as it's just pure darkness for him as he's just raging out. He starts kind of
flip his
like
helmet around, and be like, "Who turned off the lights?"
he starts walking around just like in a circle, and then I think he would end up probably facing the wrong way, saying, "Come on," or
All right. Round one. You do have the initiative, Ricardo. Bonus action raging. What else you doing?
I mean, we're just charging. We're charging across, straight across.
The wrong way?
Like, you know. It would be, so eventually he would have seen that he can't see, but he doesn't flip the helmet. Because if he flips the helmet, then all bets are off for raging out. So he looks up and runs like this.
All right.
Beautiful, elegant. Reminds me of the antelopes on the savannah.
If you go through the middle, you're gonna have to drop down. But if you go around the side, you can probably get to like over here-ish.
Okay. I did build this guy to be a little athletic. Can I jump off the table?
Hell yeah.
Just
Rolling
essentially
athletics.
coming top rope.
Yeah. Oh, the 25. Yeah, you can get there. It's 25.
All right.
Go for it.
There's no weapon drawn, by the way. This is going to be a fist attack. Right here. Can I? How do I?
Under
do
your
this?
inventory, on your sheet,
Yeah.
just unarmed strike. Just click it. If you're going for an unarmed attack.
I clicked it. Do I not have it?
Yeah, you should. Here, I'll click it for you. Then in the
Okay.
chat log, just
Thank
click attack.
There
With
we go.
these bare hands.
These bare hands.
Does a 20 hit you, Eva?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Hammer fist.
You could click that
Is that
damage
what you're
button.
doing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just. Yeah.
Where are you
I
trying
mean,
to hit on Eva? Like,
I'm like anything, so I guess it'd be like center mass. So essentially, if she'd be looking up at me, it'd probably be right in the like throat area, probably.
cool.
Just ah.
All right, 20 hits. Hit the damage. Did you do the damage? You did 4.
I think so. Yeah.
Will be halved because you're raging. If you right click on your token, you can just type like -2 in the number box, and it'll do it automatically.
The gauntlet has been thrown. A slap across the throat for tradition, apparently.
All right. That's
As you go in with these hands, do you yell or say anything as you attack?
I want to yell. Okay, out of character, I want to yell, "Brush your teeth," but that's just a meme.
I mean,
No,
we're
it
all
was-
supporting
Fucking
like
do it.
PSAs that are great for everyone.
just a brush your teeth.
sick.
Roll a persuasion. Eva, counter with insight to see if you think your teeth actually do stink. just to see. Do you recognize if your own breath smells bad?
Woo.
Crushing it. You can see through it. You're like, what the heck is this? His words are just baffling in the worst way.
All right. Ricardo makes one hit. You have another attack on your action. You gonna swing again?
Yeah, I assume that, I come down, get the hit, and I'm sort of like, absorbing the fall with my legs, a little crouched. I just go for a gut punch, just right in the what I assume is just nothing but abs, just rock solid abs.
Yeah.
Just going for it.
All right. You probably can
I
hit
like
that
it.
attack button again up if you scroll up a bit.
First the throat, then the abs. Classic.
Yep.
1-2 punch.
20's gonna hit. Roll the damage. Another 2 points of damage with the resistance.
I love it.
Solid move
This-
from Ricardo.
This death match is underway with the first attack doing a total of a gruesome 4 points of damage. No, how will Eva be able to respond? But before that, Ricardo, anything else for your turn?
Yeah. You think you could beat me? You see how hard I just hit you? I bet you're feeling that, aren't you?
Are you trying to intimidate? Or was it just like a general inquiry? I couldn't tell by the tone.
It would be an intimidate. Yeah.
Fair, fair. Eva, how would you like to respond in this?
I'm gonna spit at him.
Intimidation against intimidation, then. Let's roll off to see who comes out a little bit stronger in this. I was going to say verbal, but mouth encounter? No, that sounds worse. Let's not call it that.
Mouth encounter.
Well, she was spitting. I don't like what. I'm open to suggestions at this point.
Eva with a 12 on the intimidation. Ricardo, what's your intimidation? What are you going?
Wait, am I rolling intimidation
Yeah,
as well?
we're doing an intimidation off.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Intimidation off.
14, trumping in that moment. You stand a little bit bolder, at least having that first hit in. Eva, this kind of surprises you that he actually has some hit in him, knowing how delayed and confusing this match was. You will have a bane of a D4 on your next attack, but just the first.
Ricardo would respond with, after the spit, going, okay, maybe no brushing of the teeth. Smells fine.
I was just thinking what might be really strange is if you licked it off the floor and be like, huh.
He likes the spit.
I
It
do-
fuels
I do
him.
one of the- it's a tracking taste. Like, I know what I'm doing just to...
It's still warm.
Thanks. I brush him every day
Jeez.
and
Jeez,
every
this-
night.
very close.
Ooh. Strong teeth leaves her strong bites. Eva, what would you like to do for your return?
Well, since I'm raging, I would like to attack twice with my glaive.
2.
Like to reckless swing.
Oh, all right. Take that advantage.
Now let me do it.
Is it rolling
Will
for
it?
you? Here. Click the attack button.
There we go.
And then we'll roll 1d4 to subtract.
All right, then 1d4 you said?
Yeah, for
Yep,
the Bane.
that Bane. But it'll have to be pretty impressive because with a 24, I think if you somehow still roll 4 and it's only a 2, a 22 will hit
I
Ricardo.
was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, it was just fun. It's fun to roll dice. Let us roll dice.
22
Yeah,
hits,
yeah,
roll
yeah.
the damage.
Roll
All
out
right,
as
let's
many
see here.
maxes as you can. I'm down
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Ouch.
Eva, describe as you go in, hitting with that damage of 15 slashing. So that will be a total of 8 to subtract since you are
Yep.
raging.
I am going to do some pretty flashy swirls of, twists and turns, like I am like moving my pole arm around me and stuff like that, it is going crazy. And out of nowhere, I'm just gonna go with a final stance, and I'm gonna slash him across his chest.
Sick.
Not the pecs. Not the pecs.
That's where all the arm strength comes from.
That is. Everyone knows that's how you win arm wrestling match is with the upper body, chest.
All right, that's one hit. Swing again. You can just click that attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Attack, attack, attack.
27's gonna do it. Roll the damage.
Woo!
Another 5 points of slashing damage as you're raging, still coming across.
And I do it for a second time.
Am I gonna get an X? Do I get an X
Yep.
here?
Marks
Heck
the
yeah.
spot because we're in a
X
pirate
marks the
cove.
spot.
X,
Yep.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh,
And then
is
I'm
the
going to
treasure
use-
your heart.
No, it's the target I'm about to hit. And then I'm going to use my active ability, Pole Arm Master, and I get a bonus attack to do it again.
Do it.
Eva coming out swinging, not waiting a second to crush. Woo, Ricardo!
damn.
26 hits again, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this time I'm not going to slash, I'm going to stab right in the center.
In the X?
Yep, right on the X.
Skewer him.
Another 5 points of damage coming in. Not bad.
I'm going
Not
to
bad.
slam my glaive into the ground. This is how you play the game.
He gets reeled back a little bit, and then he looks down, and he's like, I think this will get me some ladies. I think things look pretty good. And he starts doing his motions, his arm wrestling motions, watching it like kind of flex and scar a little bit and bleed a little bit, and now it's kind of all over the place. Obviously, in a rage, he's just kind of enjoying it, even if it hurts a little bit.
All right, three attacks. Anything else for your turn here, Eva?
Nope.
All right, fair enough. Well, Lucy, that was a riveting round one, I think. The second half was a lot better than the first half.
Just
Hey.
roll a d20 for me.
Oh shit, it's a 2.
Oh, you suck at this. You know what? She's been on fire. Eva, can you help the Shadow King out and roll a d20 and show him what a real roll looks like? Seven is at least higher.
The
Excellent.
Shadow King's eyes glow with a bright yellow as he stands up, kind of. I won't stand for this! As he reaches out with a giant shadowy hand into the crowds of the acolytes, looking over at Harvey sitting in the stands. He just picks him up with a shadowy hand and just crushes him as his bones and blood just spill out all over the rest of the acolytes.
Oh no, he deserved that. That's fine.
Yes,
A quick
sorry,
moment.
Templar got away from me here.
It's okay. We were ready to offer him as a sacrifice anyway. It's okay. It's okay. And as a moment of just sheer pause, the acolytes look around and then applaud like crazy as Harvey's blood and guts now trickles down like a waterfall through the stands, dripping blood onto this beautiful wooden platform we have. It's fine! It's fine!
Very well. Let's continue on with round number 2.
No!
No.
Oh my gosh, you are the absolute worst at this. This is
What?
why you shouldn't run death matches. God, I wish the Arbiter was back
I'm
here.
I'm new to this.
New to this.
Okay, first of all, can't you hear the Acolytes screaming? They've cheered. It's time for a chaotic event.
Oh, so before round 2 comes the chaos?
Oh my gosh, I'm not explaining this to you. Yes! Chaos event!
Oh.
Ricardo! Roll for me a D20!
Chaos!
You just shut up in your cushy little seat. 13! What is it that we shall call upon? Well, Ricardo, you said you wanted some, perhaps ladies, to view your wonderful new scars. Acolytes, if you would be ever so kind to once again throw us your grandmothers. And as the Grandmaster finishes that statement, acolytes from all around take their grandmothers that they brought into the stands, throwing them down onto the map. Mimas have invaded the arena. Every time you get in 5 feet of the 5 Mimas that are around, even though it looks like they're holding rifles, they're not. Just pretend. These are the only NPCs we had, okay? You must roll a charisma check, and you may get a cookie, or you'll get a slap across with the purse, depending on how you enhance them. Now, Ricardo, with those sexy new scars of yours, you will get advantage on just the first grandma you encounter.
And now is it round number 2?
Yes, with Mimas and Grandma Dorothy's out on the field. Tootsie's even. Who calls their grandma Tootsie? That's adorable. Diane is even there. You see Diane, beautiful curly hair, tight knit, sweater all around, buttoned up with a nice pendant on the side made of pearls, holding her clutch in hands. They await you readily. Now we can begin. Round number 2.
Very well. Dan, you have advantage on your first attack since Cat was attacking recklessly.
Before anything, and as we see all this sort of happening, Ricardo would have noticed the extremely loud cheers from all the blood that was being drawn, and the dripping of the combat ooze. Probably not the best way to use that. The combat ooze.
Perfect way to use that.
That comes out. So with these brand new scars and slashes, he just sort of flexes chest out, just boom, and attempts to just have the blood start just spraying out. Just
Roll
do
me
you like it?
roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Can you make that sound for us once again? Thank you.
As you flex all that blood, you're losing a lot of blood as you're forcibly flexing it out, but you're still okay. Not too much blood yet.
The first 2 rows of the acolytes are now covered in blood as they are 100% in the splash zone. They drink it up. I hope this is healthy blood. We don't get people with medical checks before this.
This is good. This is good. This is going to lead to blood poncho sales.
You don't need blood poncho sales. This is the blood of what will soon become a god as I deal with this thing over here.
Are you
And
sure
it-
about
and-
that? You're a freaking fountain right now.
And then as he hears that, he turns you. And with the other hand, pulls out his axe which is one-handed. It looks like it should be two, but as he swings it, it's made for one with my strength. If you haven't noticed this, maybe you're just too weak. Maybe you don't understand the difference between your giant skinny pole, whatever,
A glaive.
and a fighter's axe.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with the skinny pole.
Here,
I'm
here.
told that.
Also, one small correction in all this. As you're doing this, you're not looking like this. It's like this, right? With your
Yeah.
helmet. Just to confirm.
Yeah, I had to make sure it's the right one. This one, yeah. It's a real axe. It's a real weapon.
Instead of bringing the axe down, you just move your head up to look at it.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, swing at that great axe.
And then come swinging in. Wait.
Oh, you can do it now.
I couldn't do unarmed, but I can do that.
Okay, cool. 14. Does a 14 hit you, Cat?
My AC is a 14.
All right.
Ooh, glancing blow then.
That'll be half damage on a glancing blow, so you'll take a quarter of the damage.
Well, that will be one. I love this easy math. If you just keep rolling fours, I can figure this out all day, every day.
First hit takes 1 point of damage. Beautiful.
He
Love
gives,
I take
he
it
definitely
and
gives
don't
after
flinch.
the first one, he gives it goes, obviously it probably like, I mean, neither one of us are wearing really much armor, so it wouldn't like tink too much, but it would just, it'd shave off like getting rid of the dead skin, I would assume. And then goes, swings again just to make sure.
I did it right.
I'm rolling again.
Woo! 26 will hit. I love that kind of damage. Or hit. Roll for damage. If it's a
It was
4
because
again.
it's because he swung from top to bottom, and obviously as he can't see very well, it obviously missed. Now he's going from bottom to top the other way.
Yeah.
All right. Coming in with 10, so 5 more slashing damage. Over to Eva as you strike in.
Little by little.
All right.
A tiny little prick every single time. Just
Death by 1,000 scrapes.
Hey, nobody's.
Paper cuts.
It's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a skinny pole.
the exfoliation regime. Regimen, not regime.
Well, after this fight, and killing you, I actually had an appointment for a dermaplaning on my face.
A what?
I think I might need to cancel it. You're doing a pretty good job.
He looks at the crowd. Hey, just the closest crowd member. Hey, what did she say? What does that mean?
You're talking to me.
What? Yeah. She said, derma. Who's? Is it one of the grannies? Granny Derma? Is that what she's talking about? I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know.
There's a Diane.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Why don't you just fight?
No, we're fine. No, we don't need to. You and me. Who are you betting on?
He's looking around at the rest of the acolytes next to him, like, this has never happened before. Has this happened to you? I'm betting on her.
Is the crowd within touching distance?
No,
No.
they're way up in a grandstand floating above
I
you.
don't got time for this. I'm attacking.
All right.
Whoa,
Not-
Eva!
I'm attacking with my glaive, and I'm going to use one of my superiority die.
Do it. Oh
Let's
yeah,
see if
but
we do this.
does it let you do it or
I don't know. I'm trying to roll
here?
for
I'll do it. Here you go. Try
Okay.
that. 25 is gonna do it.
Woo! 4 points of damage. Slashing.
I would like to use a disarming attack with one of my superiority die.
Tell us more about this.
So, I can expend 1 superiority die, and I get to add the damage and disarm the target,
Yes.
and the weapon falls to their feet.
He's gonna make a strength saving throw, I believe. So roll me a strength save. I think it's a 17.
Come on, Ricardo. You've been working on your arms for how long?
A 20.
Woo!
That grip strength.
This is why I hold it in my right arm.
All right, you can roll that superiority die though to add to the damage.
Okay, let's see here. My superiority die is should be a
Another is a D8, right?
yeah, it's a D8. I'm trying to click it.
D8 won't click below.
Oh wait, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, something's going on with the sheets tonight. Sorry.
We love technical problems.
Another 3 points of damage, 2 because we round up here. All right, 2 more points of damage coming in.
And that is slashing, right? It's not anything special
Yeah.
kind of damage.
Nope.
Cool. Cool beans. I love it. I love it. It's great. Anything else for your turn, Eva?
Second hit, maybe.
Yep, second hit. I'm gonna attack again.
Excellent idea. I love it. The brains of a fighter.
24. Does not
You
miss.
hear yelling from the stands. Zeus screams, "Kick him in the nards!" Just thought I had to vocalize that.
6 more
Where are
points of
those
slashing.
located?
Someone skip biology. You know what? Give me a nature check. Let's see where you hit as you try to attempt to find Ricardo's nards. 19. Ricardo, where do you keep your nards?
Back home with the wife. I mean, they're where they should be. I hope.
Do you keep them in your back pocket?
Only on Fridays.
It's impressive.
You have a general idea of where his nards are at, so you may hit him in the nards for 1 additional point of damage.
Okay, I'll take only 1. That's fine with me.
All right, so 6 from that second hit, and then 1 from the nards. Anything else? Bonus action, Eva?
1 for the nards. We should have done 2, because I'm imagining you have 2, right? I don't know. How many do you... Is that too much? Am I asking a personal question? How many nards you have?
You can ask somebody that.
How many nards I have? No, I get asked this question quite a bit. How many nards do you have, Mr. Ricardo?
Is it like
How
a
many
normal
nards?
amount, or you have like a Lance Armstrong situation going on?
I've got a normal amount. I've got 4. What else do you? What do you think?
Whoa. Hold on a second. You, pretty boy. Shush. I'm going to attack again using my pole arm master.
While you do that, if you have 4 nards, take a total of 4 damage instead of just the 1. So add 3 more on there.
28 to hit. Doesn't
1
miss.
1 for each nard.
All right. Another 4 points on top of that 4 points of nard damage, I guess.
Nard damage. Let me know if you can feel this.
What is that? What is that? The 4?
Yeah, it's 4. Round it up.
Yep.
Another 4? Yeah, got it.
Oh my god.
For each one of the nards.
All right. I think that's all your attacks. Anything else you want to do here on your turn, Eva?
Just spit again on the ground
Excellent.
from
I
my
like it.
super clean mouth.
Yes. It's beautiful. Roll me a constitution.
Sure.
I just want to know how much spit you have to throw out on this ground here.
What's your spit capacity?
What's your spit
Oh,
capacity?
it's
21.
good. It's good.
This is a lot.
Wow.
Very, very intense. I like it. I like it. We
I
are
don't
now
suffer
standing.
from dry mouth.
Not at all. Not at all.
Nope.
You came hydrated, and I respect that. You really are
Hydrate
a true
so
fighter.
they can dehydrate.
Dehydrate. I love it. I love it. All right.
I hate it.
You're outvoted on this one. Now that we're getting into the swing of things, the grandmas approach closer and closer. Remember, at the start of your round, if you are within 5 feet of a grandma, you will need to make a charisma saving throw to see if G-Mama is on your side, or however you want to address your grandmothers or mothers, or if you just want to call them mommy. I don't care. Whatever kind of relationship you want with these elderly women is up to you. So, on this end, I also need a roll. Ooh, the Shadow
15.
King rolled a 15. Look at that. 15. Very good, very good. And before we move any further, the Acolytes suddenly get very quiet. Before quiet stomping begins on one side, and it picks up across, going the full circle of the arena. Hands begin to clap, and the roaring intensifies as suddenly, like a comet from the sky, a box of treasures, a box of chaos comes hurtling down to land on this treasure map table. Shadow King, tell us more about this box of chaos. Who soul do we harbor in there tonight?
Well, the last soul dried up pretty quickly, so let's see if we can find a stronger one. As he flicks a shadowy hand again out into the crowd, and it kind of flies through the crowd, seeking out one individual. Yes, you will do. As he picks up Commander Scrib with one shadowy hand, and with another one reaches into the body and rips out a black soul with yellow eyes, bringing it over to the box, slamming it in as those pink and purple flames shoot down and around it into the sky. Yes, that'll do just fine. If you make a sacrifice to our box here, you may be rewarded with something magical.
Nice parlor trick. I didn't know this was a magic show.
It's not a show. It's very rude.
You know
I'm a king!
what's rude? You are. This is a disgrace. This whole
Yeah,
place,
get him.
a disgrace.
Yeah, you tell him.
Disrespect
So,
the art of the fight.
so you're not interested in the box of chaos then?
I don't give a damn about your little toy box. I'm here to fight.
Very well. Then you, arm wrestling chap, what was the name? Dick Johnson?
Ricardo!
Roll me 2 D10s, Ricardo.
Woo!
Okay, roll me a D100. $22. As the Shadow King closes the lid of that box of chaos before you've even made a sacrifice, the box rumbles and shakes. Well, let's see if this can shake things up. And the lid will flip open and that fire will shoot into the sky again. And it shoots out like a comet. You see a sword shoot out of that box and come down and floats right in front of your face. As this sword, Holy Avenger, floats in front of you. And I'll add this to your sheet, but you can now use this magical sword. It's a +3 sword. And we're gonna go ahead and give you some extra radiant damage every time you hit with that one.
Okay.
So let me. I'll add that one to your sheet here in a bit. But for now, you've got that. You've got that sword. And then with that, and since you're not interested in any sort of chaos, Shadow King snaps his fingers, and that box dissipates into the air.
Commodore!
Are you done?
I suppose.
A real fight doesn't need fancy little boxes or knickknacks. I'll crush him either way.
Did you just turn that man into a sword?
No, I actually turned that man into a soul in a box, and then that box pulled a sword out.
I
think technically.
I know what that means.
Very well. End of the round, I think.
Yes, you know what? Let's just take a freaking break. You're breaking all the rules here. Listen, just get some more hydration around and we'll come back better than ever. Hydrate up!
See you soon, Acolytes. Yes, welcome back, Acolytes! To the arena!
Woo! The box of chaos has come and went! Always disappointing, just here for a few seconds. God. Anyway, on top of that, the grandmothers are closing in. Diane, I forgot the other names. Mimas, whatever. They're coming closer. And yeah.
Oh, no?
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want. And on top of it, we begin with round number 3. Kick us off, Ricardo. What? Yeah.
It's Dick Johnson.
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Oh, I get it. Card.
What?
Because that's what I'm going to be sending his mother when I kill him.
Ah! We'll have to get her address. I hear she's a nice lady.
Maybe some flowers too, you know.
Yeah, yes.
Condolences
Me
and all.
mom- Why are they talking about me, mama? What's going on?
Maybe we'll take her out for a date. Really?
Maybe I'll give her a house call.
What?
My arm wrestler.
Whoa! Arm
Hey,
wrestle your
hey,
mom.
You want to know who taught me the arm wrestling? Good luck. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to do it. Good luck.
No, arm wrestling was a metaphor, dear.
Who's it for?
You know what? Bless your little heart. Let's go ahead and kick this round off.
Yeah.
It's
So
almost sad.
you hit me, or you tried at least. You hit me in my arm, the golden arm, the one that is, well, stronger than probably everybody in this arena, if I'm being honest. And you missed. See, what you should have done is you should hit me in my other arm. And he throws his axe from one hand to the other. And I hope in the attempts to sort of draw the eye, he reaches out and grabs Eva's arm, her right arm, her right hand, basically, to attempt to get into a grapple, a full-gun grapple hold.
Going for a
with the
grapple?
arm. Yeah.
All right. Do your strength versus athletics or acrobatics.
Depending on how you describe it. If it's acrobatic, you're gonna have to make this sound real fancy.
Well, he's got to do strength.
It's probably it's gonna be strength because it's like basically to grab the arm and attempt to pull her close into essentially a faux arm wrestling situation.
You will do this.
Roll your strength. Do it. And she can roll. She can roll acrobatics or athletics. Kind of beat an 8. A 9.
Us barely. Hey, this reminds me of the initiative.
that grapple's unsuccessful as you go in for it.
Ouch.
Eva, how do you dodge this grapple?
Defeated. What?
I just push him
What's
off.
up?
trying to do all these fancy moves and stuff, and grab my hand. Just,
All right. Fine. It grapple's my attack, isn't it?
Yeah,
Attempt to
it'd
grapple?
be one of your attacks. Yeah, you still have another one.
Keep going. Push
Okay,
through.
what's the? It'd be one of these. It'd be. All right. And how about we try something? Huh? You up for it? You want to try? You want to try a little special thing? I've never done this before, but well, it's time. I think it's about that time, you might say.
what?
It's all been a little bit of a ruse. I look like this, quite strong, quite handsome, quite sexy now with these new scars. But this is not necessarily what I look like. And as he pulls out the brand new bright sword, he's gonna take out in his right hand. He's gonna start to summon a black orb. And as he crushes it in his hand, his whole entire body from then on out starts to become dark and shadowy as Mr. Ricardo here transforms using, oh, I always forget where it is, using his necrotic shroud.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Being a fallen Azamar, I've done things that you cannot ever imagine. And as everything starts to become shrouded and dark, he didn't have wings before. He sprouts out wings. And all you basically see is shadow, silhouette, holding a very bright, glowing sword. And then now you have to, everybody within 10 feet has to beat a DC 14 charisma saving throw.
That means
Or
also
the-
3 of the grandmas.
Yeah.
Got it.
Or become frightened.
You're gonna scare the grandmas.
And then what does the sword give me?
All the grandmas fail. The
One of them rolled a nat 1. Hold on here. Pick out, dear Shadow King, which grandma rolled the nat 1.
Oh, it's this one that's right next to him here.
Out of absolute fear, she is going to poop her pants right there. And it is a smell that both of you are going to easily be able to pinpoint where it comes from, and that it is very strong. Clearly, they've been eating something. I need a Constitution saving throw from both of you.
Oh, wonderful.
As Grandma Dorothy
Abuelita!
poops so bad that both of you are going to take a total of 4 points of poison damage as the stench fills the air and burns your nostrils. Those
Damn,
grandma
Grandma.
parts, they are something fierce.
All right, with,
Damn, Grandma,
with
what you eat?
that sword, you can just swing with it. It's a +3. You can just swing with it from
Oh,
your
I
card.
need to roll charisma.
Oh yeah,
I
you do have to
believe.
roll charisma.
So,
Okay, it doesn't add to whatever that the
is it
spell
a
or
saving
whatever.
throw or
magic
is it a?
saving throw? Charisma.
Saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yes.
Fail. You are now frightened of him. You'll have disadvantage on attacks, and you can't willingly go closer to him until you break that charisma save. All right, she's frightened of you. You does that? Yeah, go ahead and swing with that sword if you want.
Swing.
Maybe you should have licked up some of that spit on the ground.
Yeah. 13.
Good.
Not gonna do it.
Embarrassing, embarrassing. But may I also remind you that 2 grandmothers are near you. So I need 2 charisma saving throws from you, Ricardo, to see if you can charm them separately from the fear that you gave them earlier.
Oh.
18 and a 4. 18 will pass. 4 will not.
Oh no.
From the 18, she coos over you, gushing over your strong pectorals that are gushing with blood. As she just lays on hands an additional 2 points of healing for you, just oogling over your chest. However, the other one, angry, this is the one that pooped her pants, and terrified, she will slap you with her purse for 5 points of damage. This is purse damage, so you don't get to cut it in half.
Okay.
It's just purse damage. This is a special kind of damage.
I kind of assumed that once I did my transformation, I'd no longer be raging, but I don't really know how that works.
Well, you can still be raging.
I'm happy
Alright.
with it. As long as you take a hit
I'll take
or
it.
you hit something, I think you're good.
Yeah.
And you've been bleeding nonstop, so
Wait,
Yeah.
but you haven't hit anything this round, have you?
No.
Guess you're gonna have to hope to get hit.
I did just get hit by a grandma.
That's true, you
did.
did. Never mind, you did. You got hit by that
Did
wave
get
of
hit by-
poisonous shit.
It's like a. Yeah, soak it in. Ow. Ow, what was that? As I get hit in the back of the head with a freaking purse.
All right, it's your actions. Bonus action, and now we have that necrotic shroud. You can do what, 10 points of extra damage once per turn. When you attack, you gotta hit
Yeah, is that
first.
what that is?
Yeah, you gotta hit first though.
Right. Is it attack or skill? Ah, right. Oh, but I don't have any more attacks, right? So
You have a
I
bonus
think I'm-
action.
Yeah, I don't.
You could use your armor spike if you want.
I had to. Oh, wait, that was what the. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. That's super different. Yeah.
Listen,
we're
Ricardo may not have high intelligence, but we were kind of
No.
hoping you would.
No, I absolutely don't. What do you mean?
Yeah, you can. I think
like-
you can use that
Oh.
your helmet probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not working.
Oh, okay. Let me click it for you. Got it.
Yeah.
13 is not gonna hit.
Just doing this with this helmet.
All right. End of your turn as you try to gore with the helmet, but it's covered. It's backwards in your head, so you can't see shit. So,
You've been sweating,
just
so keep
yelling.
sliding back down.
He's just yelling.
I gotta imagine as you're yelling, it's like that, like a muffled scream inside the back of your helmet.
Eva, destroy this muffled idiot.
My pleasure. I'm going to go ahead and since I am still raging, I will reckless attack with my glaive
Do it.
Yes,
again.
you may do so. As you are being reckless, and as we have confirmed that you have spit all over this place, I will also need a dex saving throw from you, as the ground is now slippery from all of your saliva.
15
to
will
see
hit.
what that 15 hits. Okay, your dex saves. You manage this like skating on water. Not a problem.
We did establish you have a lot of spit capacity. 12.
All right, that's one.
All right, 6 points of slashing damage coming into you. Oh yeah, 23 is gonna hit. Another 6 points of slashing damage coming in.
Hit.
And then my bonus attack with my polearm.
Just keeps going.
And I'm doing a smiley face.
All right.
This is like terrible branding. Like
I'm drawing a smiley face on him.
13
That last one doesn't hit.
won't hit.
So I guess it's just 2 eyes at the moment.
2 eyes.
just too much.
So I got a big X,
lines.
a hole in the X, and 2 eyes. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, actually,
Right.
let's go back. You're frightened. You have to make those attacks with disadvantage.
That's right.
Oh.
So give me 2 more D20 plus
Out
9s.
of the ground.
Third one's not gonna hit, but we can do the first 2. 18 and an 11, so only 1 hits. So you get 6 points of health back. You just got the
And
one
then
eye.
one more because the last 2.
Yeah, you can do the one more to see if you get a net one.
And that happens. It happens.
We only needed 1 of those because of disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
You had 13 already, so yeah, not gonna hit him on that last one. So just the one.
Guess it's just 1 eye for now.
You can
I
make.
would like to make a suggestion. If anybody else remembers from middle school, where you do like the 3 lines and then 3 other lines, and you make an S shape.
The cool
I
S.
could just do that.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, just the cool S.
It's the cool S. Yeah.
The coolest. You can make a charisma saving throw to see if you can break that that fright though.
Do it. Do it.
Still frightened.
But don't worry, you get another chance at the charisma saving throw because there's one grandma behind you. Let's see if you charm her or if she's gonna be knocking you silly. Oh, you charm her. She looks at you and is just so impressed with the 1 point of lay on hands. She's a weak grandma, okay? She's like 96 years old.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. You see, actually, it's like her own life force that she drains a little to give to you. She just shrinks a little bit more. She was 4 feet. She's now 3 feet.
Granny, no. Mima.
Is that how do you call your grandmother? Mima?
No, I call her Gma.
Gma. Gma. Gma
What
there
up?
shrinks a little bit more.
Represent.
Excellent. Anything else for your turn?
No, I will still
Excellent.
stand here frightened.
Oh!
Oh! With the nat 20, Shadow King. Gosh darn it, how do you always do this in the second half? You can do whatever chaotic event you want to do.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, very sure. The Shadow King stands up. Well, what's the point of being in a pirate cove if there's not going to be any pirate fun? As he snaps his fingers and out in the water around these shadow forms of ships begin to form in the water. And as those ships begin to form all around this cove, they start bombarding this place with cannonballs. I need both of you to make me a dexterity saving throw. 21 will succeed, half damage. 4 is gonna fail. And this is going to be 4d6 bludgeoning damage. So you're gonna take,
I take 8.
you'll take 4 because you're raging. You'll take half
Oh.
because you're raging. So 8 and 4 points of damage, but that's going to, as in the commotion, that's going to throw you both here into the middle on near this table. And as that is kind of jumbling things up here, I need both of you to re-roll initiative.
And how much damage was that I'm taking?
You're taking 8. as cannonballs come in, breaking all of the planks around you. 8 for Ricardo. Under that sword. Oh, 19 for Eva.
Woo!
All right, then. Well, anything else, or can we move on to the next round, number 1?
We can go on to the next round, number 1.
Round number 1 again. All right, Eva.
All right. Well, I'm still feared,
You are.
but I will still attempt to throw caution to the wind.
Yeah.
All right, reckless attack.
You're gonna throw him into the wind.
That'll be a flat roll for your
My name's not
first.
Kosh. It's Ricardo.
Sorry. How could I forget? So rude of me.
All right. Let's see here.
Woo!
25 is gonna do it.
But you
All
have to
right.
roll.
Nope,
Wait,
flat.
it's Flat.
Nope,
That's right.
it was flat.
Because of the reckless attack.
Oh man.
All right, 4 points of slashing damage coming to you little by little.
It adds up. It adds up.
I will attack again.
All right, disadvantage on this one.
Mm-hmm.
11's not gonna do it.
And then I will attack one more time. Or attempt to attack one more time.
Do it.
And this one would be normal. Or would it be disadvantage?
This one can be normal. I don't think
Okay.
you're recklessly attacking on this one.
No, 'cause this is my bonus, my polearm one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can just do normal. 20 will hit.
Okay. And damage.
6 points of slashing with the rage still going. All right, anything
I'm
else?
going to... I don't know
Movement?
if I can do that. Yeah, for movement, because I'm not... Actually... No, I'm just going to stay right here.
Okay, as you stand here.
Stay right there, and you're angry. The two of you. Enough of this. I want to see movement. I want to see action. Both of you now have your rage swiped away. There or not, it is no longer on the table. You will not, let me see if I say words. You will not rely on such little cheapskates. Don't use your emotions. Go beyond that and dig deeper. In fact, as a counter, I will offer you a gift. Both of you now, as a gift from the Acolytes, receive hero points. This means at one point, one very strategic and smart moment, you may go above and beyond. You could re-roll. You could try to advantage. You could have an opportunity to attack again. Do something beyond what is on your normal abilities.
Fine.
Oh.
I'm not done yet then. I'm going to use my action surge. And I'm going to attempt to flip the table in front of me.
Flip it! In fact, go further. I beg of you. Take it and smash it around him so he wears it like a tutu.
I attempt to smash him with the table.
Okay. So this is your action surge, or are you using the hero point
This
for
is
action
my-
surge?
This is my action surge.
Okay, cool. Your action surge. All right, roll. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're proficient with a table. just roll a normal attack roll with your roll your glaive attack for it.
Okay.
You've been around a table or two.
You're proficient with tables.
Why not?
Sure, yeah. I've been in taverns before.
Yeah.
25 is gonna hit with that table. Just roll a d8 or something. That'll work. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Take the full hit. That's right, but you do now have a beautiful wooden skirt around you.
Sick.
All right. Action surge. You can attack again with that action surge.
Are you entertained now?
I am.
Mildly, yeah, it's getting there.
I wasn't asking you.
Draw more blood, and we will be pleased.
I will hit with my glaive again.
Ooh. 16. Is that, am I reading that right?
Yep,
Or did I not
that'll
scroll
hit.
through? No.
12 points of slashing damage this time as you are no longer raging.
Oh. That is what I love to see. In fact, you may see a little surprise in that glaive of yours. And just for flavor, your glaive can now be split into two if you ever want to have a little special move. Anything else for your turn?
I will bow.
Maybe Ricardo will curtsy in return.
Very well, Ricardo, it is your action.
So I'm wearing this table. Yeah, like a skirt.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's like a.
It is a wooden skirt with a series of about 9 or 10 wooden planks tied around your waist.
Sick. All right. So it sticks out. Yeah, it's got like how far out would it might stick?
I mean,
Like is it
tables?
2.5 feet on either side.
is
So
it the length of my
circumference 5
arms?
feet plus your own width. Yeah, like the length of your arms.
The length of my
How
arms
long
are
are your
perfect.
arms? My arms are longer than 2.5. I don't know. I'm really bad at measuring.
Usually, on average, your wingspan should be your height.
Okay, so I was kind of close.
It's pretty close.
Okay.
So with that, Ricardo's dumb brain decides that I want to do this still though. Realizing maybe that he can't like reach or anything, he's gonna touch himself.
He's described that differently.
What's it look like?
Hug, like a self hug. Basically, like, okay, all right. So he's standing there looking like Dark Kazuya, right, and stuff, and
Yeah,
he's all demoned out and whatnot. So he does one of those, folding of the arms, touching both arms, and with his left arm touching his arm wrestling arm. He's gonna use healing hands and restore
Okay.
10 hit points.
Yes.
Or is it?
Yeah, go for it.
Heal yourself. A
do
little
that.
self-care and a little self-love is always good.
You gotta take care of oneself.
You offer some kind, supportive words to yourself, a little like pep talk.
He would talk to his good arm, right? His arm wrestling arm. He would talk to him and be like, "We got this. This is we've been here before. Remember the time at the truck stop when we were sitting there and we wanted the Slim Jim, and the guy at the counter said the Slim Jim was $2.50 and I had $2.49, and he didn't want to give it to me even though I was only a copper short, and then I got, we got like really, really, really angry, and then we grabbed the shopkeep by the throat and then kind of threw him across like that. But instead of a Slim Jim, it's the long skinny pole that one has over there, right? So we're gonna do this, all right? Cool, all right. And then
What's the
it feels
matter,
a little bit better.
Ricardo? Don't like your new table tray?
And with that, he goes running straight at Eva, knowing that I can't reach her, but the table's gonna be there, and attempts to tackle her with the table in between.
Are you trying to tackle her or bounce her back like a shove?
The action I would try to take is tackling. I assume that it would probably be more like a shove, as I can't obviously grab, you know.
Roll.
Yeah.
I would say roll to hit with your weapon. Make it a weapon attack with the table.
All right. Sounds good.
Let me give you your where's your.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you can do it. 13's not gonna hit.
You have a giant table. How did you miss?
I don't know.
I would tell you have a hero point if you wanted to.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
So I assume she moves out of the way.
Yeah.
And then I just yell straight up into the air. And I'm gonna use my hero point to then turn and try to do it again.
What are you yelling out to this air? Like, describe this scene as you realize that you have missed.
As we miss, and it's just like it's like the fake angry, you know, when kids get angry and they just go "Arr!" and looks up into the sky and says, "Mama!"
Are we in a Queen song now?
And then the camera zooms in and he goes,
Your mama hears your pleas, and from the stands, because that was a beautiful scream out, yells, "Go get him, my son!" You may get an extra D6 inspo with this.
Sick. We're running after her again.
All right.
As you run, the audience, the acolytes lift your mother up into the air, so that way she can easily see her son.
All right. 28 to hit's gonna do it. Roll 2 d8s for damage, for table damage.
Yes, Ricardo! You just burst into tears. Your mother's so proud. She's crowd surfing at this point.
7 points of bludgeoning damage all applies as you smash into Eva, and I need both of you to make me a strength saving throw. As that table kind of like breaks apart and crashes everywhere around. Ricardo with a 16 will succeed.
Woo!
17, Eva will succeed. Neither one of you going prone on the tackle, but that table now smashed to pieces around you.
In the midst of it, seeing that table actually hit. Ricardo, what is your mother's name? I want to be on a first name basis with her.
Juanita.
Juanita?
Juanita.
As she screams your name and seeing you hit, suddenly in her own hands, she finds also planks of wood that she throws ever so fiercely at Eva to help support your attack. That will do an additional 8 points of damage coming in as your mother tag teams an attack with you.
From the ropes!
From the ropes!
She's wearing a mask too.
Yeah,
She's
she
also
is.
wearing
And
it.
she
Yeah.
throws with her strong wrestling arm as well.
Yeah. She's just an old lady, you know, looking a little decrepit, and then their big strong arm just pulls out.
Yeah.
I'll remind you that once per turn you can add 10 points of necrotic damage on top of one of your attacks. With your aura.
So okay, do we break through the table and meet
tables.
face to face?
Yeah.
Okay, so then from here, I'm gonna attempt to grapple again and just bear hug.
You can try it. Roll a strength.
But I need to hear the best bear growl as you do this.
Oh God, my back. Oh.
That doesn't sound anything
Roll
like a bear.
roll at athletics or acrobatics.
There's a
Against
reason you're not doing well.
My back.
my sciatica. Oh, it's a net 20!
We see the true animal in the ring tonight.
You cannot be grappled anymore with a nat 20.
Great.
Ungrappable. Unless you want a hug, because I think hugs count as grapples. Unless you're just not a huggable person. That's fine too.
All
In
right.
many ways, probably count as a touch, a push.
Push, yeah. Push. I've lost track. Where are we at on whose turn it is?
End of the first second round, number 1.
Okay, part 2. Round 1, part 2.
Now it's round 2, part 2.
Round 2, part 2.
Round 2, part 2!
I need a roll from you.
I already got it, 19.
Oh, gross. All right.
Way ahead of you.
Ah! Show us your animal instincts on the field. Go big. Or, I mean, you won't be able to go home, so. Just go big. I mean, you'll
Wait, I don't
die,
get to
so
go-
you won't be able to go home. So you have to win. So you go big, and then you get to go home.
Oh. All right.
It's a weird
Cool.
way we do things here.
Yeah. No problem. Reckless attack again.
Do it!
Honestly,
Can I get
that's
my
the real
glaive
win.
on here?
Yeah.
I think any millennial would be like, yes, I get to go home. That's the true reward.
Yeah, that's the true reward.
Oh, thank God.
Levin's not gonna do it on the first.
Oh, wait. Am I still feared?
Yeah, you are.
I am still feared. That's right. So I'll roll this one at disadvantage.
13's just gonna miss.
And then I will use my bonus action.
That'll be a glancing blow. It just hits.
Woo!
Half damage.
But it still hits, correct?
It does hit, yes.
All right. I'm going to use one of my maneuvers.
Okay.
And I will attempt to use Grappling Strike.
Grapple the grappler.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
All right.
Let me expend one die. And I will attempt to grapple them.
All right, roll that. Roll the damage first so you can see what the damage is here.
Mm-hmm.
You can add your superiority die, I think.
This will be a, what is it, 5d8? I'll just be a d8, I think. Yeah,
Yes,
it's like a
D8.
5d8. Yep.
That's good.
13 plus 1, 14 points of damage. Now roll that that strength. Dan, you can roll an athletics or acrobatics to see if you can avoid it.
Oh, he's going in and wants that hug. It's okay if you're feeling lonely.
Gotta beat a 9.
I play wrestling, so somebody will hold me.
15. Dan, what's it look like as you dodge this grapple coming in?
Noticing the fear in her eyes, he's looking at her and kind of does one of those the TikTok meme where, you know, the thing like this and they're dodging, but then kind of just smiles.
It's beautiful.
Just imagining it right now. All right, and then I do a charisma save for
Yeah, for the fear.
the fear, yeah.
Gotta be a 14, I think.
Yes. Oh,
Can't
come on.
do it. You do
Come
still have a
on.
hero point, though.
And what can you remind me what I use the hero points for?
You can choose to do a reroll, action surge,
You can
really
get
anything.
as creative as you want to get with it.
Yes.
Something that's like, you're like going plus ultra, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a,
The Kyle Kent
your
times
big
20.
super move. Yeah. Or times 10, depending how big you dream. Some people have small dreams.
It's true.
I'm gonna try and re-roll again.
Do it. Hero point to re-roll.
You can see.
Be epic.
I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Together, Eva. Come on.
Oh, worth
Oh!
it. 18's gonna do it.
Woo! What is that pep talk that you give yourself to get over that fear?
You killed them. You killed them all. You killed your ex. You killed her sister. You killed your sister's ex-husband. You can kill this guy.
What about the
You remember that
ex-husband's
man who refused to give you ice cream that one time? You made ice cream out of his innards.
Oh.
This guy is nothing. He disrespects the art of the fight. And you are here to honor it, and I'm gonna crush you.
That was beautiful.
Love it.
I need, with that ending, an intimidation roll. Ricardo, how would you like to respond to such a statement as she looks up with glaring, unafraid eyes?
Kind of a little baffled at this point because it's been so long, and I sort of thought that it would last forever, considering he probably doesn't go into this form that often. And starts to ask, wait, hold on. Are you crying? Are you mad? Are you stressed? Is ice cream gonna help this problem? Or are you trying to kill me?
Give me a slushie.
And from above, we look to the Acolytes. Which of you Acolytes will give up your blue raspberry slushie for our fighter? And we wait. Quickly, almost without hesitation, Vegeta throws you 4 blue raspberry slushies. She only paid for one of them. The other 3 she just stole from people around her. And you see just a hailstorm of slushy ice coming towards you.
Here it comes.
I'm going to scoop one up from the ground. I'm gonna take a sip of it. I'm gonna put your brains in this thing, and then I'm going to drink them.
I like the way she fights. This is getting great.
I'm very excited.
I was
about
worried at
this.
first, but I didn't give you credit. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm ready to end this.
All right.
Yes. Ricardo, counter with insight, as that was incredibly intimidating, but you are fine, as unfortunately Ava had only rolled originally, what? Oh no, that was Mudcats.
That was mine.
Okay. Oh, all you had to do was beat a 7 and you couldn't beat a 7? You couldn't beat a 7?
The slushies are intimidating.
This is how Dano plays all dice games.
You are now frightened. The tables have truly turned in this moment, and you are literally shaking in your boots or sandals or whatever footwear you have on. Clogs?
Sandals, probably. Like I just got back from the beach.
Cool.
They're comfy though. They have
There's,
they
like,
have
slides.
soft soles.
I like those big fluffy rubber slides.
They're made by Lug, not Lug.
That's actually, yeah, I was gonna say that's the off-brand.
That's great. You know what? We don't support big corporations here. I like it.
Yeah.
Undermine them.
Yeah, support the little guys.
But the padding is probably, or the softness is probably just totally disintegrated because he's very sweaty right now.
Yeah. There's blood and spit on the floor, so yeah. It's not great. It's not great.
All right.
But I believe it is your turn.
Round number 3.
Oh, is it?
But like 3 part 2.
3 part 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's yes.
Yeah.
So in fear of all this, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna swing this Holy Avenger Greatsword, light and dark smashed together. We're gonna say, I'm kind of afraid of you, and there's the tricks on you. I don't have brains for you to drink.
Do it. You are. It's be a flat roll because you were afraid, but she attacked recklessly.
Think. Let's roll up.
I don't think we technically started round 3 as a heads up.
No, we did.
Well, we did, but Eva's the top of the round.
Oh, you're right.
I know.
My mistake.
Thank you.
Whatever. Don't give
Oh,
a
there it
shit.
is.
But I mean, Ricardo didn't get to go at the end of his round, so it's okay.
Fuck all of you. I don't care.
This is why you don't get to be in charge.
29 to hit. On the first. Roll the damage. All right. We'll apply half of that radiant damage because I said we would earlier. So 19 points of damage coming in on
I'd
that.
like to use one of my maneuvers as a reaction, and it is parry.
Go for it.
So I can use my reaction, and I can expend one of my superiority die to reduce the damage by the number I roll.
Okay.
You can do that. I mean, you're in a prime position. Even if you didn't, I think you'd be okay. But it's a smart move.
8.
Oh!
All right. Take 11 instead. All right. First hit with that sword from Ricardo.
Ricardo. We gotta do it again.
Do it again.
We're just because we're afraid, and Ricardo's just like, "Ah!" just swinging for the fences. In fact, yeah, that's just kind of swinging for the fences.
Yes.
19's gonna hit.
Woo!
It'll be 17 points of damage on that hit.
And to end it all out, we're gonna just hit her with the shoulder, my spike again.
Yeah.
Don't forget
pipe it
that hero
up.
point too.
Didn't I use it? I think I used
Yeah.
it.
What'd you use it for?
To re-roll my table
Your
dash.
table smash. That's right.
You were literally the
Tablespoon.
worst at this.
Sorry.
His mother came in
Sorry.
and helped. Juanita, hello.
Hello.
I had to take a
Hello?
phone call. Relax.
Oh my gosh.
All right, do the helmet.
What? Wait. How's this not working?
Hold on. There you go.
All right. Good.
16 will hit.
I think I would just like a clip of all the random sounds you've made today. Yeah.
5 more points of damage on that one.
What was that, 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Half, right?
No, she's not raging.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No, but I'm scared.
Oh, it doesn't take away
Oh.
that. That doesn't.
Oh,
you,
it doesn't?
Yeah, you have to roll with disadvantage. So actually, roll again to hit.
Oh.
Good catch.
Okay.
Still hits. All right, 5 points of damage.
I'm scared.
Anything
That's Cinco
else?
for our bilingual
I think-
listeners.
I think that's it.
That's it.
All right, then. The true end of round number 2, then.
Yes.
Part 2.
Part 2. Now, round 3, part 2. Eva!
Here we go.
It's just fun to scream your name. Sorry.
Eva!
No, Eva!
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and where'd my abilities go?
Wherever you want them to be. That's not true, because it's clearly not showing you where you want them.
Yeah.
Double click on your token.
Yeah. All right,
How did
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to recklessly attack once again, and I'm going to shout, I am going to chop you up into little tiny pieces, and then I'm going to cook them, and then I'm going to use your little helmet for popcorn.
the
It'll be
whole
great.
time, like, he's definitely afraid because of what's going on, but he's like, he likes that you're saying this to him. He's weird.
I do have an appreciation that you have a plan for like almost every part of his body. Like you're going to use it like as this giant buffet table that you're creating.
Every part of the
Used.
buffalo.
Yeah.
Reused. You know, recycle.
Though Bakan did point out, not as Johnson or the four nards.
Barnard.
The four nards.
16's gonna hit.
All right.
Eight points of
I got
slashing
7.
damage.
But I'm recklessly attacking, so
Go ahead.
I
What does
get
that mean?
cut.
Ricardo, how much health did you have
Doesn't
left?
cut, it usually doesn't cut
7.
your
Really?
damage. No.
Oh yeah, just. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So that is Ricardo goes down.
I want you to epically describe for me this moment as you come in, recklessly attacking. Just give us the cinematic scene in slow motion. Eva, hit us with that.
I'm going to use my pole arm. I'm going to walk around him. Shouldn't have come here. I'm going to kneel down. Nah. She's not coming to save you. Are you ready?
I'm Mormon.
What?
I'm Mormon. I'm tired.
What? Did you just ask me for 5 more minutes?
Wake me up in 5 minutes.
You're not Ricardo. Hey, wake up.
I don't want to go to
Close your
school.
eyes. No.
No, you can't make me.
You're dying.
I feel like I'm dying. Yeah, I do. I'm so tired.
I'm like. I'm going to stand back up. Going to slam my glaive into the ground. This is who you brought to me. This. Are you? I'm trying to monologue here.
Oh, my bad.
All right, you know what? I'm going to take my glaive and I'm going to literally just like stab him into the chest, and I'm going to pick him up on my glaive.
Easily, his body hangs limp, face up. You see Juanita in the crowd, bawling her eyes out, weeping for her son.
This is how you fight. No cheap tricks. No little magic boxes. I'm going to pick up a slushie off the ground while holding my glaive.
As you pick up that slushy to take a drink, and you knock that one back in front of you, a large poof of shadow in front of you as the Shadow King stands before you. And before you even know it, his arm extending out, turning into a shadow blade, slicing up through your cup and through your mouth, and through your head as he raises you up by the face. Well, your tongue won't be doing any more wagging, will it? As he slams you down on the ground. Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!